Hey everyone, this is Wade from fishfindermounts.com and FlowTube Fanatics. I've got the Hook 4X here from Lowrance, and I just want to tell everybody I've had the Elite 4X on my FlowTube and I've used that. I've had the Elite 4X HDI, which is a version before that one, or just after the Elite 4X came this one here. It's a taller, longer screen by about an inch. And then it's not here, but we had the Elite 4X Chirp. Well, I want to tell you guys, this Hook 4X is identical. There is no difference between the Hook 4X and the Elite 4X Chirp. This is the same unit. So I just wanted to let everybody know that. I mean, I talked to one of the Lowrance reps there, and they just rebranded it and gave it a lower price. So the menu boot up is still slow. Like if you turn this off and you boot it up, it takes quite a while for it to boot up. It's still a good product. I really enjoyed using it. You know, it's quite easy to use. The menu systems are pretty intuitive. You've got these little split screen, you know, if you just want to look at the DSI, the down scan imaging, you can select that screen only. If you want to look at the traditional sonar view, you can look at that screen only, or if you want to combine them together, you can look at them together as such. There. You know, the menu systems are pretty intuitive, you know, they're pretty self-explanatory. Your sensitivity, you can adjust it. You can just hit this adjust part of the menu here and, you know, adjust some of the sensitivities of your actual transducer mount. The transducer looks just like this here. I've got that on the HDI. It's the same transducer they use for this unit here. But at the boot up screen, you can select different transducers, and you can put different transducers on this unit if you wish. So going back on the menu here, we have to hit menu, and then we'll hit close dialog. And if you go back to the menu here and you go to your frequency range, you can choose different chirp ranges, the ping speeds, sonar options, set it up based on the body of water you're fishing, like surface clarity. The noise is like how much junk's floating around the water, if you want to remove some of that, so you can kind of discern better between what's really something that you need to pay attention to, what's something that you don't care about. Fish ID is a bit gimmicky for any of the manufacturers. Anybody would tell you just don't rely on that. Try to just read the finder and get used to reading the finder without the fish ID. The fish ID can lead you astray, you know, it might show you weeds as fish, you know, and that kind of thing. And you can always see that, like I was once in the water, we'll just select that and put a little X there, and then you can get out of the menu by just doing this. And then what will happen is we'll go to the regular traditional sonar here. If there's fish around here, like little things floating in the water, whatever they may be, it'll usually show you fish. I don't know if it's going to show up on the demo mode here. Probably won't. But anyways, it's the same thing as the Elite 4X Chirp, and even the Elite 4X HDI. The HDI unit, which you see right here, is the same package, form factor, and everything as well, except it doesn't have the chirp, multi-scan frequency chirp. But one thing that is interesting to know is that you can sweep at different ranges in chirp as well. So even if you have chirp on your you know, your little 4X or whatever it is kind of finder that you have, it may not be the full frequency scan that maybe the military scans at, or higher end fish finders or depth sounders or sonar will scan at. So, you know, I think there's a lot of stuff to be learned and understood. So this is Wade from fishfindermounts.com showing you a quick glimpse of the Hook 4X and letting you know it is chirp, and it is the same basically as the Lowrance Elite 4X Chirp from a few months ago. That they just rebranded it because Garmin is coming out with a lot of competitive packages here with built-in GPS and the whole bit at a really great price point. So is Humminbird. Their Helix series is fantastic. But anyways, call us at 1-855-784-3474 to get your amazing portable fish finder mounting solution from us today. Thanks for watching, everyone.